Okay, so this took a couple days for me to finally get here, but we are finally able to continue with the main story of this game. As you can see, I've made it to Trailblaze level 26, and in the meantime of this happening, Zila is now gone from here. And no, I did not get her. By the way, I did get a 5-star from it, but I lost a 50-50 and got this man instead. I'm not that upset, but I mean, I would have preferred Zila. Anyways, yeah, this is my new team composition here. We got the child. Anyway, though, we can finally actually continue with the main story of this game. So let's just...
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Yes, I am.
Wonderful! Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Why steps? Is it not just like an elevator or something? Could it not just be an elevator? Oh god. Oh, that's right, because Bronia went to go talk to her, yeah.
I have returned.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
Comes back to the overworld immediately, just like, ah yes, welcome back to the rich people land.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother.
And at least Bronya actually calls the butler by his name, because you know he is a person. He's not just a servant.
I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see.
Wow, that tone changed real quick. I'm just saying this. I am kind of surprised by this. I don't know why, because I know how Bronya is in Honkai Impact. Then again, I guess this is completely different reality altogether here, so she could just be completely different. But how is it that she's raised by Cacolia, but still has like actual empathy?
In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
Wow, that changed real quick from concerned mother who thought she lost her child to report what you found, Commander.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
And this is where Cacolia breaks, isn't it? Yep.
I'm listening. Go on.
Uh-huh.
Madam Cacolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before.
Seriously though, Mihoyo, you've gotten better with the lip syncing.
I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity.
Yeah, to get that fucking voice passed between fucking mind to mind. That seems like a great exchange there.
Sir, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Yes, keep speaking.
Enough!
And yep, there it is.
Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya.
Oh, why? Because CG, I don't know, sees the truth in the matter?
You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders?
Yeah, yep, this is exactly how I thought this would be going.
Guards! Take Bronya.
She's your daughter. Adopted, maybe, yes, but...
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
All valid questions.
I see.
Yeah, that was not a very, oh, I understand, I see. That was a very, oh, I'm gonna just fucking lock you into jail after I reveal all my plans. I see.
I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
I think she already kind of did.
Yes. I am ready. Mother.
Then come with me, Bronya.
Yeah, I would not go with her, Bronya.
It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Yeah, Bronya, you might want to get out of there. That's not good. That's not good. Bronya? Bronya, you good? That's not good.
Wow, we're finally back.
Hey!
I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
Wait, isn't this Zila's first time in the overworld, too?
No.
Okay, Donhung, that was a very quick answer.
Where's Sampo?
Yeah, exactly.
Nope. Next question.
Honestly, fair.
Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
No, I'd say the one in the underworld was pretty good.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
We slide in plain sight. Straight to the hood now. Yeah, let's find Landau.
The bro or the sis?
Sis?
You're talking about Japard. We should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard.
Which is exactly why we're going to
He'd probably get a
Serval.
medal for every one of us he brought in.
Which is exactly why we're going to Serval.
Don
March.
Hung, what do you think?
We're going to
I
Serval.
think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Land now.
Yes.
So you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
Yes, March 7th. That is indeed what he said. Catch up with the times.
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
Yes.
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
And not really. Earlier off screen, I took down a very, very poorly drawn wanted poster of myself.
What's wrong, Zila?
Zila's not wanted.
Nothing. It's just a little... new.
Yeah, it's her first time up
The
here.
last time I was on the surface,
Oh, she has
I
been
was
up
still
here.
a child. I have no memory of any of this.
Okay.
The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go.
Just some other
There's
little
so many
videos
Silvermane guards on patrol.
about
Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the
second they're
security
talking.
being this tight last time. Might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Branya.
But yeah, no, so yeah, no, in the attempts to get up to Trailblaze level 24 in order to continue the main story, I actually went and found every chest, every little thing on all places you can go to on any of these two places that I have unlocked, except for one chest. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Except for one chest here in the administrative district, which I think is down in this area down here that I can't get to yet. So, yeah.
Come around and have a look.
Goddamn, god fucking allergies. Anyway.
Who is it? The shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
It's us. It's the radiator fixer. It's a big customer with big pockets. I do have big pockets. I think I have like over 2 million
Not
credits on my
interested.
person right now.
I need time, not money.
Sir Vol, we came past here before and helped you fix a few things. Remember?
What? Ah, I remember. The 3 outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you?
Yeah, they're looking over for what's the female protagonist's canon name again? Stella. Stella. They're looking for Stella Dawn Hung and March 7th. They're not looking for this man right here. They're not looking for I forget his name, Youngjin? Something like that?
Act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
Again, they're looking for Stella Dawn
All
Hung
right,
and
you'll be safe here.
they're looking for these three.
My workshop has
They're
pretty
not
good
looking for her, they're
soundproofing.
not looking for any of
barely
the
anyone
characters
comes
in the party. Wait, what did she say again?
Just
Oh, okay.
what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city, and everyone's in a panic.
We literally just slept in a hotel. That's it. That's all we fucking did.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Rania said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
I trust you.
Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her.
Probably a smart idea.
I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now.
You sure about that one?
I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
Yeah, do you know her well?
You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian.
Might I just add the design of this game? Look at these feathers here, the glowing hair at the bottom. Like, Mihoyo, you knocked it out of the park this time.
These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence.
Yeah, and Mihoyo can release an actual track of all her music, because I would listen to that like
If
all
I'm not
day long.
careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the
If
past.
what moment
Let's
of
get back to
ignition or
you
whatever the
guys.
hell, like
If
her,
long lost
her,
Rania told you to come here, you must have something
Serval's
important to tell me.
trailer, right? Where it had that song in the background. If they really like, why haven't they released a full version of that song yet? Why not?
You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Perhaps I should do it. Or we'll still be here tomorrow.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Branya recently. After all these years in isolation, and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Seela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Branya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything. Very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svara, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Kokolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure. I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue. Kokolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm... It was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force. She gave the order to expel me herself, and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation. And the real Cocolia has already vanished.
Okay, so I'm just realizing my mic was muted for I don't know how long. All I know is that what I was saying was if she knew where the Stellaron was, why didn't she just take us there, right? And she said she didn't know where it was, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Also, that little thing with the Serval, you're completely on the mark. Completely right.
Is she being compelled by previous generations of guardians
Yeah,
to make
basically.
such baffling decisions?
Kinda.
Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material.
Yeah, go ahead. Actually do that. I want to hear it. Can we talk to Chipotle? Let's.
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location.
Oh, so she kinda knows where it is. Then take us to it.
According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog.
Okay.
Somewhere in the vast snow plains.
Great. Let's go.
We must locate it as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Ideally before Cocolia takes action.
Yes.
Can you tell us the way?
Yes.
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing.
Yes.
But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough.
Okay, then show us.
The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum.
Uh-huh, and your point
If
is?
you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first.
Okay. I don't see the problem with that.
Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
Yes, but here's the thing, right, is what you just said not too long ago, right, is that, in the search for us, they called a bulk of their troops from the front line into the city, which means the front line is now weakened. Let's go before they decide to send their troops back.
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough.
And we're fine, we're plenty.
Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
We're fine.
I fear we may not have the time.
Yeah, we
Hey,
have plenty.
enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well.
Okay.
This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life.
No, you really don't. Unless, of course, you're somebody from Honkai Impact, because apparently all of them have lived for hundreds of years. I don't... How? How? That's what I want to know, how?
That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
Because, by the way, speaking of Honkai Impact, while going through Herda's collection on the space station, I found, Himiko's broken sword. So, yeah, that brought back memories of Final Lesson that I would rather forget. That's not good.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today.
Excellent. Wonderful.
Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him.
You're kind of yelling, and you already said earlier, this place wasn't exactly soundproof.
Japard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks is slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Honestly, when they put the two of them right next to each other, it's hard to believe that it took people so long to realize, wait, they're brother and sister?
Ah! Oh,
Same eye color,
yes.
same hair color.
That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
I think that's just what happens when people live in a cold environment for a long time. I've heard. I do believe that is just biologically what happens when people live in the cold for a long period of time. It's like when people live in like hot, sunny areas for a long period of time, their skin darkens. That's just how humans work.
No. Why would anything have happened?
Serval, you are a terrible liar. Look at those eyes. Those eyes just scream that you're lying.
I normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Oh, perfect. We have our way to the front lines.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why?
Oh wait, no,
are
he
you
brought it
being
here.
so
Okay.
polite?
I was gonna say if
Oh,
you
and
needed to
why
go
is
to
the
the front
city
line,
under
there's a way in.
curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Of course you have been.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Yeah, that's an older sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will.
Well, I have Pela. She's still level 1. And if there was such thing as sending your companions on those missions kind of thing to the coal mines like you can in Genshin Impact, she would be down there 24/7.
Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared.
I got like 2 of her
She
earlier
entered
today,
Cloth
along
Fort
with
without saying anything
trying to
to
get, while I was
anyone.
trying to get Zila.
The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city. Ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
But we're not suspicious, are we?
Ah, so that's how it is.
We're only suspicious.
No wonder I haven't
because-
heard from Bronya. Is she alright?
We're only suspicious because Kokolia is saying we're suspicious. I said this before in another video, I'll say it again, do not follow orders blindly. It's the most stupidest thing you can do.
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Cloth Fort.
Zila.
The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
She returned, Kokolia had her hear the voice, and I don't know. I'm hoping Bronya didn't side with Kokolia again. And if she didn't, then, well, she's in jail. Zila?
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it. I think I left it over...
Quick, Zila, knock him out with the, like, butt of your scythe.
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
Zila, handle of your scythe right to the back of the head. It'd be so easy right now. Just right to the back of the head. Or even then, Trailblazer, Stella, just right back of the head. Back of the head. Just hit him over the head with the bat.
Right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
It's fine, we've already moved. Again, we could have just knocked them out, but I guess that's
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Honestly, that's a possibility.
I'm not. How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Look at that face of just utter, just not believing a word coming out of her mouth.
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Well, that was a close one.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
Again, sleeping. That's it. And then I guess resisting arrest. And possibly killing about 20 of the guards. But we only did those last two because of the false arrest, because of the falsely accused crimes that we did, that we didn't do, that we were being arrested for. Anyway,
plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Where's the evidence? I know my rights. I'm American.
Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
It kinda is, because there is no proof, there's no evidence. We didn't do that, we weren't gonna do that. Literally, like, again, the only crime they can charge us with is, the only charge they can crime us with is resisting arrest and a few, just a few, murders of law enforcement. That's all.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
Wait, Pela's part of the band?
I will.
Did not expect
if I have
that.
the time.
I did not expect that. What's with the foxtail you got there, dude?
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Not soundproof walls, you've already said this, sir. Again, I'm just saying, anyone here, like Welt here, you wanna see how easy it would have been? Done. That's literally exactly where you're standing. Just, we didn't even have to move from our hiding spot. Just use that Hersher power, Welt. Not the toolbox, Serval.
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klapoth Fort
Don't
by
worry,
ourselves?
Zila, your girlfriend's
Forget
perfectly
it,
fine.
Zila. I don't care how skilled you are. I'm not sending you on a suicide mission.
Yeah, she'll send herself on a suicide mission. She has several times, I believe, in Honkai Impact. Both her and Bronya.
Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
Maybe not hurt her, but lock her up, yes.
You sound
Or
like
force
Bronya
her to
herself.
join her side.
I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Well, I mean, they've known her their entire lives. How are you supposed to just all of a sudden, like, if I was in that situation, if I was best friends with somebody, but I knew that what they were doing was wrong, yes, I'd oppose them, but in some ways, they're still my friend. Like, that doesn't necessarily change until they do something incredibly horrible. In which case, then...
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see?
No.
Unless we have irrefutable evidence, he won't question Cocolia's orders. If you go after him now, our plan's as good as over.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Come on, let's go to the restricted zone.
Wait,
If we can get
so
out of
we
the
need
curve and find the
provable
Stellar
evidence
Cocolia
to
will be out of
convince
options.
him that Cocolia is wrong, but Cocolia doesn't need any physical, like, crucial, truthful evidence to have Japard follow her orders. Yeah, that's very smart of you, dude. Incredibly smart of you, Japard. Can't believe how absolutely incredibly smart you are with that one.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much. But I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
Yeah, keep talking. Keep talking, see,
I
like,
can believe that.
burying yourself digging yourself deeper into this hole. What the hell was I saying there to begin with?
Oh, they've jacked up security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
What in the actual there's cannons. What in the actual, like, colonial London is this? World War II London. Like, what the fuck? World War I London, whatever. One of the world wars. What in the... Look at this right here and tell me this isn't just fucking World War London. Like, what the fuck?
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
I'm literally They could see me perfectly, clear as day. Dude, I have a better idea to get through this.
Stay here.
Look, now they're frozen in time. You can just walk past. Okay.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in.
Even the music sounds like it would be from, like, a...
Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see.
Of course
You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall.
What?
So, what brings you over here at this hour?
What's the context
And
behind
who
that?
are
I'm
the guys
confused.
behind you?
What's that metaphor mean? Is that even a metaphor?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
Wouldn't the guards all know what the people who are, like, #1 wanted look like?
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
I would have agreed to survive a long time ago.
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
No.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Smart man. This is a smart man right here. That's a smart man right there. Ooh, chest.
This can go towards my allowance.
That guy looks impressive. I'm gonna have to fight him at one point here, aren't I?
See? That was easy.
Anything else
You're
I can
Japard's sister,
steal,
all
take,
right.
borrow?
I don't want people to see me this way. I'm doing this for you. Otherwise I wouldn't...
Ah, dang it.
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge?
What
You
the
cross over to the other side.
fuck?
You arrive at hell on Earth.
Yeah, seems easy enough.
They do. The architects believe that hell can exist on any world. A plight that will inevitably come to be without intervention.
Yeah, which is exactly why we kind of need to get rid of the Stellaron.
In the future, a terrible catastrophe will arrive. If, under Klepoth, the Preservation's guidance, we fail to construct a barrier, that catastrophe will sweep away the stars, plunging all worlds into hell.
Yeah, that's called the Honkai.
That's the belief of the architects. But for
in
us,
this world known as
hell
Imagine
is
Energy,
an endless
which
fragmentum.
currently there
If
is
you
only
exhausted
one
Silverwing
person
guards,
who can do Imagine
and the stench
damage,
of
being
death in the
Wells,
air.
which makes perfect sense because because part of him is a Hersher from his world.
If we
like,
want to progress further north,
a literal
we will need to cross that
embodiment
hell.
of the Honkai.
Are you ready?
It's never too late to retreat.
Right on! I'm stealing that.
No, you're not, March. No, you're fucking not. If you try to steal it, I will hit you over the head with my bat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side.
We fight everyone in our path. Done.
I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
So dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a rando.
Listen, as an avid Destiny 2 player, I get drawn very easy.
Nope. This terminal's
Oh,
offline.
right there.
We can't control it from here.
Of course it is.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I
Or how
blame
about
you.
this? Hear me out here.
We're
Hear me
nothing
out.
alike in
We
personality
run
or
over here.
interests.
We walk across there.
In our family, we have a strong
Go.
military tradition going back generations.
Go up
Many a
over
Landau has died in
this,
their prime.
onto this rubble here.
There's not a
and
lot
then
of
up
brother
over
and
to there.
sister time.
Sound like a great idea?
It's their best to get on with their life.
Sounded good to me. Is that an enemy or is they friendly as well?
Darn! Can't
Okay.
activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
On purpose?
Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate.
Someone's trying to sabotage them from within. It's Sampo, isn't it?
With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping.
That would make sense too.
That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
They would eventually, though. That's the whole thing.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Yeah, it kind of seems like against their own will at this point.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters.
Well, yeah, obviously, because they've done nothing about the still. The entire logic of this government is so incredibly fucked that I can't help but be baffled by it. Like, if they just got rid of the Stellaron as soon as possible, then none of this would be happening right now. They wouldn't be losing hundreds of soldiers a fucking day to the Fragmentum.
Let's press on. We
They
can't
wouldn't be
activate
having
either
to
of these
use extreme
terminals, so
measures.
let's
This
look for the
blizzard would
energy
have
supply
probably cleared
installation
up by now.
itself.
Like, what's with the World War II cannons over here? World War I colonial era cannons. I don't know. Whatever cannons. Oh, you motherfucker. No. Stab that. Stab it. I did. Don't mind me, I belong here. Just act like you belong there, Yachi. Just act like you belong there. Just act like you belong. You see, Fragmentum. It's already fucking made it in. I'm guessing I'm not allowed to go that way.
You! Hold it right there. This is a military base. Temporary work.
Yep, didn't think so. I'll explore this place off screen.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
That it's not shaped like an iron ball, it is an iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Yeah, seems about right. Hey, look at that cord. It's not connected to the thing.
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
Yeah, that will cause
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Well, she's a mechanic, so it would make sense.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
He won't. Guarantee you right now, he will not. Hello, buddy.
Yo,
pal of
evening,
mine.
soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Yeah, we think it's in the, whatever hub here. Could you open the gate for us?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Uh-huh. Or, hear me out here. I just knock you out right now.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
March. Not helping.
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Ah, darn, this guy's not stupid.
March! You're the stupid one here.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Got it.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Okay, so I'm guessing she knows him? Because that'd be extremely helpful. Chest. Telling you, that brain of mine just shuts off the second I see a fucking chest.
Serval, this Dunn, do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him.
Okay. Just making sure I don't miss any more text.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to try and give it.
It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Okay, dude. I get it.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop.
Yeah, we look like mechanics, alright. We definitely look like mechanics, alright.
Everyone, this is Captain Dunn.
We look like
an old friend
mechanics,
of mine.
definitely. Mm-hmm.
He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
So he was once part of the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
When's your next performance?
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's that weird
March!
smell?
There's a reason I did not fucking mention it.
Zachary! How many days has it been since you showered?
Yeah, this...
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
And at least this game has a sense of humor,
I
unlike Genshin.
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know,
if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again?
Oh, hell yeah.
My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
Why is everyone so suspicious? She's an old friend of theirs, is she not? Oh god.
Could you be any less discreet?
No, I cannot.
Anything wrong done?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Gepard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
Honestly, I think it's kind of...
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
Earlier today. Earlier today. He was at her shop earlier today. That's perfectly reasonable to say that.
This morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. He's on
Serval?
urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Serval, that last part there, good. It's the first part there that, this morning, yeah, that's right. You're not that good at lying.
Uh-huh.
And...
Captain Gepard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good for us now, is it? Okay, we fight them all right here.
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar.
Yep.
These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
And this is where the entire thing goes to shit. Alright, everyone, get your weapons.
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard.
Yes, and what we're doing is for the betterment of Belobog. Do you not fucking get this? If we figure out a way to destroy or just contain the Stellaron, it would be for the better of Belobog. That's just...
How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
How about we beat your ass, and then you give us the encryption code and don't tell anyone about this, hmm?
There goes the negotiation.
Hell yeah.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Done. This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand here.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand.
Yes, she does. She understands what you cannot.
My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Alright, here we go. What are you weak to, dude? I called it. I fucking called it. Yeah.
Strong adversary. Help me.
What are you weak
improve.
to? Thank you.
Blade in flight.
Here, let's speed stuff up.
Swords descend.
This is just 1 time faster. What the hell?
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to game. Let's see here. God damn it.
Freeze and victory!
That'll take more than medicine. Time for swordplay.
Well done. This could have ended so much easier if you just let us pass. Now look what's going on.
On my mark. Not a step back.
Strike with heart.
Sorry, Dan.
Serval? Why?
I don't know why I find this so funny.
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
You sure about that? I stabbed him with like 50 swords.
Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract
Are those
attention,
musket? Oh wait, no, those are the guns they use. I was about to say. Yep, figured that. Great, the entirety of London is after
I
us
think
now.
we attracted attention.
Well, it's a good thing we have muskets and cannonballs here. We could defend ourselves like the forefathers
That's
intended.
the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Yep, figured as much. Yeah, we could take them all.
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
Yeah, they're gonna
If
find
I'd
out a
known
thing
he
or
had the
two, or
encryption key
50.
from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Hi. Hello, everybody.
How many can you block? Blade and strike.
Time for some hardship. Stand down.
Choose me strike.
Gambling. Let's see here. Come on. There we go. Gambling.
Time for swordplay.
Time for some hardship.
Wait for the tiles.
There we go. 4 of a kind.
Naughty child. Nap time.
How many can you block?
Stand down.
Strike with heart.
Choose me strike. Gotcha. Oh, this sucks. Come on.
Oh, come on. There we go. That was ridiculous.
Time for a shot.
There we go.
Victory by the blade.
Hey, boys. Who's that? Black.
Time for some hardship.
Wait for the tiles.
Please, please, please. There we go.
Naughty child. Nap time.
I'm fine.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Leave it to me.
Stand this.
Stand down.
Time for a shot.
How many can you block?
Simple.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Time for swordplay.
Time for some hardship.
Oh, come on.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Wait, I'm just realizing they didn't just speed up the voice lines for like when you speed it up, it's completely different voice lines. Like a shortened version of their actual voice lines.
Stand down.
My turn. Choose me strike.
Simple.
Victory by the blade.
Why are you guys sitting down? The enemy attack line just went off and you're over there just fucking...
Time for some hardship.
God damn it. Yay! I didn't realize how I was getting...
Just in time. Just a little something.
I didn't realize how low I was getting there. Jesus Christ.
Stand down.
Okay, I was hoping for that.
Time for a shot.
I'm fine.
Wait for the tides.
Oh, great, there's a wave 2. Wonderful, excellent.
My turn.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Luke,
Okay, I'm just gonna...
please. And... victory!
Time for some hardship. Stand down. The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Just a second, I need to go get my guys healed. We back. Thankfully, this isn't a Souls game where if you go in
We're in.
to one of those things,
It's open! Oh, thank you, done!
where when you go to one of those things, it just respawns all the enemies. There we go. I have to get everything.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive.
Emergency fire evacuation system. Not that.
Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs!
Yo, did they get the rights to that? Did they get the rights to use one of your songs? Probably Dunn who added that, to be honest.
Gear bridge control terminal. Ha! Still found it. That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Obviously.
Yep.
Then what's our plan?
We fight.
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
Yeah, that does seem good. Hey, wait, let me just preemptively...
Feeling lucky.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go.
Yep, figures much. Okay, yeah, these things are difficult.
Help me improve.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Help me improve. Strike with heart.
Yeah, come on.
How many can you block? Bladed flight.
Not that much.
Stand down.
Naughty child.
It doesn't really matter if you taunt me. You're the only one here for me to attack, so
Wait for the time.
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Time you treat me.
How many can you block? Bladed flight! Swords descend!
Time for some hardship. Stand down.
Choose when to strike. This sucks. Stay calm.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Strike apart!
Leave it to me.
Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
Time for a shot. Nap time. Bladed flight!
Stand down.
Yeah, very. Just got killed by a child. How does it feel?
Victory by the blade.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on, come on! Percent. 65%. 85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move.
Finally.
Perfect. Okay. We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
Yeah, we already fought him once before.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance, or less.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Again, we've already fought him.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
Yeah,
to be sure,
I'm not very good at it.
You can't reach a common
impulsive.
understanding with your brother.
Of course.
Dang it.
My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I need Himeko to teach me some other stuff. I mean,
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when you were little, but now...
and your brother might be there. Might be. Can't tell. Can't tell from this far away. I don't have my glasses on. There's a cannon aiming right at him. Let's just walk up, like right here. Look, just walk up right to the cannon and just fire.
Wait, Japard, listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet,
she is in pursuit of the truth and you are fucking following orders blindly. Who's the smart one here? I'll tell you who. It's her.
Step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms. Hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Okay, dude. Okay, so sorry we're trying to save your fucking home.
Why do you think I've come here?
We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because we already brought this up to Madame Cocolia and she fucking tried to arrest us?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Yes.
Listen to me, Chapard. The origin and spread of the fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me.
No, she hasn't.
These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects.
So that's what the Architects are passing it off as, huh? The fucking... The more I learn about this fucking government, the more I want to just fucking overthrow it.
The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging
the whole, like,
in fantasy.
false accusation
You'd been
thing,
exposed
right?
to forbidden knowledge, and that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just...
We are, though. And again, with each passing moment, that I learn more about how this fucking government of Belobog works, the more I want to actually do what Madame Cocolia falsely accused us of, which is overthrow them.
Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
Okay, dude, your
The
funeral.
forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
No, honestly, well said.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested.
There's not gonna be a judge, though, Japart. There's not. There's not. Cocolia's just gonna fucking order her execution.
This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
You won't get any from me, dude. Welcome to your funeral party.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
Come on, we got this piece of shit. Okay, dude. Okay, dude, now you've just made me angry.
The weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed.
Yeah, dude, I didn't have this last time I fought you, did I?
Strong adversary. Help me improve.
What do you think of this, huh, dude? What do you think? I do not have the time to waste on you. There we go.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Oh wait, I should have shot.
I'm fine. Stand down.
Choose me strike. Gotcha.
Oh, come on! Seriously? Japard, how's this going for you, dude?
Stay focused.
Where the hell did you...
Practice is over. Swords to
Well, wherever you came from, we're gonna send you back. Awesome.
Let's begin.
My turn.
Now.
Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. There goes my main thing to fight this. That did not.
How many can you block?
Ow!
Wait for the tiles.
Yay! Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Strike with heart. Choose when to strike.
Come on, please. Come on, script it in, please. Script it in. Script it in. Please, script
breathe easy again.
Script it in, please.
I'm okay.
Our position is so.
Time for swordplay.
Please, the scripted end.
Wait for the tiles.
Kind of need it at this point.
Time for a shot.
Now.
On my command.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Tasty.
For forward.
How many can you block?
Oh, you motherfucker.
Choose when to strike. Take on. Practice is over. Swords descend.
This ends here.
Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory.
Naughty child. That's better.
Tasty.
You just shot a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Resistance is futile.
What is wrong with these people?
Just a little something.
Come on, come on.
Breathe easy again.
Stay focused.
Look, just shooting children. Could you stop summoning ads? Stop summoning ads, please. I beg you.
In the name of preservation.
Yeah, that's not good.
Swordplay. Bladed flight.
Yeah. No.
Just in time.
Force a half.
Just a little something.
Guys.
Our position is solid.
Alright, Matt. Okay, Matt. We might have to go for round 2 here.
For forward.
Scripted in, please. Counting on you. Nope. Fuck. Second time's the charm, you know?
Serval.
Do I have to go through that whole thing again? Thank God that there's that system. This time, how about we don't speed it up so I actually have some time to react here?
Distance is futile.
A strong adversary. Help me improve.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
Stay calm. This hand sucks. Come on.
Savor the vigor of it.
No,
Stay
not
focused.
Welt. Not Welt. Not Welt.
Take courage.
What the fuck is this? Already? Already, dude. Really? You're doing this already. You're already being an annoying piece of shit. Okay.
Better late than never.
Time for a shot.
No, we need to keep Welt
All better
alive.
now.
He's her main force here.
Timely treatment.
In the name of preservation.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Okay, yeah, so this fight might take a while.
Time for some sword play.
Like, when I beat this fight is gonna have to be the end of the episode.
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind. You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Play hard,
There we go,
win
there we
big,
go, there we
keep
go.
quiet. Don't need this style.
I'll take this opportunity.
Here comes the medicine. Tasty.
So, how many of my moves can you block?
Stand down.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Luck of the draw.
Please, 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 please.
Looks like victory!
Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Now we're doing
Time for some sword play.
Now we're doing some stuff.
Blade in flight.
And he's back.
Our position is solid.
Ow.
Better late than never. Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Time for a shot.
Yeah, we'll heal.
I can breathe easy again.
You can still walk. Stand down. On my command.
Alright.
Practice is over.
No more hands.
Swords descend.
No more hands, please, no more hands.
For glory.
Did I not say no more hats?
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life.
Okay, yeah, you see, now that I actually have time to think and react,
Leave the rest.
it's going a lot better.
This ends here. You know nothing of the weight behind this. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
That's a set.
Time for the dance. Just in time. Just a little something.
Yeah, look at that, all I need to do is
Think
slow you
nothing
down.
of it.
Apparently you were with my time, Jabard. Congratulations.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Come on, it has to end soon, right? Because we don't kill him. He's a playable character.
Better late than never.
There we go, that's the end. That has to be the end, right? What?
Savor the vigor of life.
Never.
There we go. He just looks mildly disappointed.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Jabard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Yeah, this man's standing. I guess not for much longer, but he's the last. But he's also another man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
Just step aside. Please yield already.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
That's debatable.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours. Serval's and Branya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Jabard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Branya.
Lady Branya?
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
Motherfucker. Final answer. I can't just fucking kill you right now.
But Lady Bronya,
I kind of had an easy time once I slowed it down.
According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
They actually have a fucking rule for that?
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose.
Then why did you even start
If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you.
Then what was the point of that fight?
But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klapoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
Fair. Fair. That won't come to pass,
You're
but
not
fair.
lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
No, it is not.
Regardless of what you believe,
And
these
I'm
guys
so
have been a
fucking
great help to the
disappointed I didn't
underworld.
get her.
Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum.
Uh-huh.
The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Don't know what the point of that was, but okay. Ooh, a heat cylinder. I can use that trying to get Jinyu in. Also, I know I said I'd probably end the video after that fight. I've decided this is probably going to be one of the longest videos in this,
The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time.
little series of going through the story. Most likely it won't be one of the longest. There will probably be longer. But hey, I just
Once
feel
you've
like
broken
playing
through the
more,
front
so.
line, there's nothing more we can
Sorry,
do
like
for
1
you.
o'clock in the morning.
You'll have to find out for yourselves.
Once I
what
start
lies
getting
within the
tired,
northern
or
Fragmentum.
I finish, once I either get tired or cannot continue with the main story because leveling or whatever, then I'll end the video.
So, have you made up your minds?
Yes.
Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Okay, well that was
You
immediate.
dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence.
Yeah, those guys are like
Guards,
basically
formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Here they come.
I feel like that's the ones Zila would appreciate.
Heal
the most.
yourselves.
Okay, just fights back and back. No big deal. I'm still damaged
for
from
some
the last
sword
one.
play.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Strike with heart.
You see, these guys aren't
need
that
to
difficult.
experience some hardship.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to stay calm.
There we go. Got it early this time.
Time for the payout. That'll take nap time. Wait. That hurt.
Why are you targeting the healer, dude? It's against the rules of warfare. I mean, might as well. Let me guess, wave 2? Wave 2 of 3.
Fine.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
So, how many of my moves can you block?
You can still walk away.
Can't block enough of them.
Stand down.
Better late than never. Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
And up.
Look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Simple.
That'll take more. Savor the vigor.
Easy. Where's wave 3?
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
How many are there, you say? Not enough.
Swords descend!
You know nothing of the weight behind this path. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for some sword play.
Okay, now. Let's save. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm gonna save this.
Hold your body in mind.
Bullshit in there.
That's a set. Time for the pants.
That'll take nap time.
There goes one.
So, how many of my moves can you block?
And there goes another. Simple.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Oh, the fragmentum
Hey,
getting to him.
Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
No, come on, let's go.
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides,
reasonable.
if I'm
Yeah.
not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards.
Yeah.
I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope.
Sweet. Anyway,
Get
let's
hold
go.
of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
Yes. We won't disappoint you. Let's get going. Stop the chit
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Don't worry, I think March has got that covered.
We're good at this, don't worry.
Yeah, seeing as that you took a fight in the middle of our, took a picture of the fight in the took a picture in the middle of our fight with the Doomsday Beast at the very beginning of the game. Gee, I don't know, instead of fighting. Oh.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Urelo 6.
That's not good.
Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Yes, please do. Please do. I'm not looking anywhere, please do.
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns?
Himiko, I feel like you're putting a bit too much, expectation on us here. Bring the Hersher down. I'm sure he'll be able
Are you
to
bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
Jesus Christ, I mean...
So you think they'll be safe, right?
I literally have you on my team.
Yes,
You're perfectly fine.
We haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Yeah, Himiko, you do have that, I don't know, orbital strike. You could just do that, you know?
Is this the fragmentum Gepard was talking about?
Yep.
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance. Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog.
Uh-huh.
If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this fragmentum maze first.
Oh, great,
Guys,
wonderful.
Does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Probably are, anyway.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously.
How much do you bet that our character can kind of like sense where the Stellaron is because they have a Stellaron inside
Don't be
them?
disheartened. The stronger the fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Okay, here, I have a wonderful idea here. Watch this. Oh, wait, I can't do it right now. Fuck. There was like a thing where you could see. Oh, well. I already see you up there, dude.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground. What is that?
Be careful. Think twice before you interact with anything in the fragmentum.
Watch this. It's gonna be a thing that helps us find the Stellaron, isn't it?
Bronius!
That's even worse.
Yeah, so she's been here already?
That's not good.
Whoa! Quick, look!
Where? It's that thing up there, isn't it?
That's Bronya! Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
That's not good.
No, it isn't them.
Memory.
It must be a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the fragmentum.
As I said, something to help us find the Stellaron. That's one way. I didn't expect it to be that way.
They
but
were
that's one way.
definitely here, right?
Yes, yes, we are,
Like
March.
they went that way.
Yes, yes, they did.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, that takes priority here. Oh no, the snow globe. Oh no. Of course, it's locked. Wait, I want to listen to this.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Kokoli, do you not hear how fucking insane you sound?
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
Kokolia, do you fucking hear how insane you sound?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope. There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle. This is the price the Stellaron demands.
You fucking sounded. Why are the Silvermane Guards following this bitch?
The promise is fulfilled, Bronya. No longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
Cocolia.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
Just break it down.
I knew this wouldn't be
I'm sure
simple.
if we all fucking hit it hard enough, it'll fucking burst open. That looks like rusted metal to me.
Wait, wasn't there some big energy hub looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
I highly doubt it's that simple.
Can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the Fragmentum.
Good for you, Don Hung. I need
However,
I have a video to complete.
However...
Oh, we need to interact with fucking four.
Of
course.
It worked, right? But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
Most likely.
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy hub.
Ain't that way, that's a closed gate. Listen, I'm sorry, but I have a video to complete here.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Yes, March. I already saw it.
I see it too. Let's go.
Uh-huh. How hard would it be, do you think, to just avoid all combat? Yep. Didn't think it would be that easy. And now I'm the one at a disadvantage.
Seems you need to experience.
Nap time.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight!
You can still walk. Stand down.
Don't need this style.
Come on, come on.
Victory by the blade.
Do that on my own time. I have a video to complete here. Oh god, it's another one of these things. And of course there's something blocking it. Why wouldn't there be something blocking it? Oh, I didn't have anything. I was trying to see what he was weak to.
I'm fine.
You fine after that one?
Sword play.
Fine after that one?
This answer.
One more.
Better late than never.
That'll take more.
You're in bad shape.
Look.
Oh, you motherfucker.
How many of my moves can you strike with heart?
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life.
Stand down.
That's a
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
Already dead.
Seems like it.
They're already dead, March.
Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the...
There's no switch.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Turn block. Again. There we go. What the fuck is that? Before not wise to get close, it better. Yeah, what is this? What is this? Well, there used to be a rift in space torn open by the fragment. Yeah, thanks. Figure that out my own butt. To obtain relics. I'm good. Yeah, thanks. Anyway. Okay, now that guy, I know what he's weak to. It's called meat. He's weak to meat.
Time for some swordplay. Blade in flight.
Seems you need to experience some hardship.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to stop. Gotcha. Better late than never.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
So, how many?
Stand down.
And over. Ooh, just. Just one fucking more. Just one more. There's probably another puzzle behind that puzzle, isn't it?
Success! Another mechanism shut down.
I want to ask you a question.
Now a good time.
I think this could well be the best time.
Why is that?
Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us?
Yes.
I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard.
Try to recall the dreams as your train of thought deepens, the voice comes to you. Yeah, I kind of figured that one.
Well?
Yeah, it happened. It worked.
This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia, and the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, not much is known about them.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Wait, Zila's hearing this for the first time, and there's no reaction. The Stellaron knows we're here.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Oh, 100% definitely.
Yes. And Bronya may well be the bait.
Oh no.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
Nope.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Bronya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
Man, Zila's voice actor is fantastic. I think I already figured out this little puzzle bridge thing here. It's fucking simple like everything else. It's tedious. Turn. Counterproductive, but turn. Could probably have that done in one movement, but I'm stupid. Then we walk all the way back down here. Come on, come on. There we go, the last one, manned by another fucking enemy, of course.
Stay.
Fucking story.
Time for some
What's wrong?
play.
What's wrong, boys? Too much stuff there.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Okay, yeah, this third will wait. At least the battle's over.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
There we go. We can fucking go back now. Maybe finally complete
Done.
the
It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
Why can't I
We're one step
the
closer to
Belobog
Bronya.
arc?
Let's move.
Saying that because I can't remember what the fuck the name of this place is. Eurilo
Are
6.
these echoes too?
Definitely.
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
Should we listen to this one as well? The last one was telltale enough.
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron. And all of them have been wrong, Mother.
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard.
Yeah, you know, maybe if we just fucking got rid of the Stellaron, that blizzard wouldn't be there anymore and this planet could fucking recover.
They spent
That's what life
lifetimes
does.
writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars.
Cocolia, you fucking sound like a madman.
To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence... But... Oh, you will...
Yeah, sorry. I could not listen to Cocolia fucking ranting her mad thoughts anymore. Chest. What the fuck is that? What the actual bloody hell
Check
is that?
this place out. Tables and sentry posts? There must have been Silvermane guards stationed here once.
What is that?
If there were, they left a long time ago.
I have a feeling that we're gonna be fighting this thing right now.
Looks like another completely new monster.
What the
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
Wait, I'm just realizing here. That outfit looks a lot like the outfit that would be worn by a Supreme Guardian.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way. Let's get it.
And then let's not be too hasty here. Oh, wonderful.
Stay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It has a ranged attack. It has a fucking ranged attack.
The redemption.
Wait, that's Cocolia's voice.
A strong adversary.
It's
Help
not
me
good.
improve.
It's not
Blade
good.
in flight.
Yay, wonderful. Excellent.
That's a set.
Come on, come on. Ah.
Tasty.
What even is this thing? Just a second. Guardianship. You see? You fucking see? I told you it looked like it was wearing the stuff the Supreme Guardian would wear. Fucking called it.
Stand down.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to stay calm.
He interrupted.
Better late than never.
You motherfucker.
Time for the payout.
Time no, I'm too tired for the vigor. Not tired, actually. It's way early in the morning. Okay.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
And because it seems like I'm at the very end of this segment of the main story here, I am going to finish it in this video. That is a promise. Doesn't matter how long it fucking takes me, I'm finishing it in this video. This video will definitely be over 2 hours long. Guarantee you that. She just recovers immediately.
Time for some sword play. Practice is over. Swords descend.
You can still walk away. Stand down. You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Wait for the tiles before we start counting. Better late than never.
I was about to say, I swear to God, if this interrupts me again.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please.
And here's the thing, right? Is this thing isn't really that difficult to deal with. It just has a fucking tanky ass health.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Strike with heart.
Like, that's what's annoying here. It's just fucking bullet sponge.
Never forgive.
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
I can breathe easy again. Blade in flight.
Hit her with everything we have.
Stand down. I'm fine.
Fights are like gamblers. Stay calm. Better late than
There we go. And that spells your end. Finally.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level Fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Bronya and Cocolia's echoes. They must have come through here.
No shit. The voice is getting clearer. Of course it is.
That means we must be really close, right?
Yeah.
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
I'm not listening to that. I can't. The lore, Cocolia's a mad bitch. Bronia's trying to speak to her. There's the lore. Done.